to opportunity for residents to speak. Raphael?
You see, the mayor is walking out, so what I brought is an imaginary mayor. She, last time when I was here, she basically, when I said, shame on you, mayor, about the police report, she walked out the next meeting. So I figured I'm going to bring an imaginary mayor, and I'm going to sit the mayor down right here if I need to address the mayor, because I cannot address the bench. So I'm going to address the mayor.
You are, you should be addressing the town council, as you know, Raphael.
Well, I will address the town council, but I can't talk to a bench. So, but anyway, I had a feeling she's going to walk out. She doesn't even have the courtesy to kind of listen to what I have to say. If she can't close down a bodega that I warned her, what, 4 or 5 years ago. Anyway. Not going to talk about the bodega tonight. I'm just going to speak my mind. It's obviously this country is going through some difficult times. The election is coming around, so I'm going to address the town council. I'll try to do it as fast as I can. We had a plane crash in East Hartford. When was it? Last week?
Yeah, last week.
Last week, right? Yep. All right. I can guarantee you guys, and do you guys remember when I addressed the town council, I was talking about terrorism, the right here in this country? And some people probably think, oh, this guy's off the wall. Let me put it this way. What happened in East Hartford, that plane crash, was an act of terrorism. And I know the government, city government, and federal government are trying to play it down because of, you know, nobody wants to. Terrorism. The guy was a Muslim from Jordan, and the target was Pratt & Whitney. Simple as that. All right. Let me talk about corruption. You know, right now, this country, this administration that we have that leads our country is the most corrupt administration that ever was. Richard Nixon was a sweetheart comparing to what goes on now. Okay? I'm sure every sworn Democrat would vote for. I ask sometimes people, if you're a Democrat, would you vote for him? Oh, yeah. Would you vote for a criminal? Yeah. Would you let your son or daughter date a criminal? No. So why would you vote for one? Okay? And I'm not trying to convince you guys to vote otherwise. You know, everybody should vote their conscience. But let me play a little tape, okay?
These are not just accidental things that she did. This is a woman who has committed numerous serious federal felonies. She has lied under oath. She has lied to the public. And I have no doubt she lied to the FBI. And now we are being asked to elect as our president someone who was extremely careless in handling national security information? Do they think we're stupid? Yes, they do. The Clintons have always thought we were stupid.
Does anybody recognize the voice? That's Rudy Giuliani, okay? I'll go a little further.
There have been questions about my email, so I want to address that directly.
I'm here to give you an update on the FBI's investigation of Secretary Clinton's use of a personal email system during her time as Secretary of State.
I opted for convenience to use my personal email account, which was allowed.
They were extremely careless in their handling of very sensitive, highly classified information.
I thought it would be easier to carry just one device.
She also used numerous mobile devices to send and to read email.
We went through a thorough process to identify all of my work-related emails.
The lawyers doing the sorting for Secretary Clinton in 2014 did not individually read the content of all of her emails
And deliver them to the State Department.
It's highly likely that their search missed some work-related emails.
So that the emails were immediately captured and preserved.
There was no archiving at all of her emails.
That was my obligation. I fully fulfilled it.
They deleted all emails they did not produce to state, and the lawyers then cleaned their devices in such a way as to preclude complete forensic recovery.
There were no security breaches.
It is possible that hostile actors gained access.
There is no classified materials.
110 emails contained classified information at the time they were sent or received.
I'm certainly well aware of the classification requirements and did not send classified material.
Even if information is not marked classified in an email, participants who know or should know that the subject matter is classified are still obligated to protect it.
At the time, this didn't seem like an issue.
None of these emails should have been on any kind of unclassified system.
Put it simply, okay? As a country, I follow the politics, what goes on here, what goes on around the world. This woman gets into the White House, we are screwed, to put it lightly. This woman is a criminal, okay? Bill Clinton meeting with Loretta Lynch, the Attorney General, talking to her for half an hour, golf and grandchildren. Who are they kidding? Not me, okay? The fix is in. And you know, Donald Trump, not my favorite guy, but he was chosen by the people, okay? It's rigged, okay? This woman gets into the White House, it's more Muslim refugees. Oh, we can vet them? No, we cannot vet them. We couldn't even vet the San Bernardino. One woman that was married swore allegiance to ISIS. We couldn't vet her, okay? The guy that did the massacre in Orlando, killing over 45 people, was questioned 3 times by the FBI. 3 times. What does it take to get something right as far as security of this country? So this woman wants to bring in 500,000 refugees. We are doomed. Look at Europe. Okay? That's it. I'm done for tonight.
Thank you, Raphael.
And let's hope we do the right thing, and hopefully she does not get into the White House. I hope so.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Have a good night.